Alright. Let's go for it.
Turn has advanced.
Alright, let's watch.
Watching. What's going to happen?
6 to Southern Africa.
Where's this other one guy? Potentially taking another territory in East Africa?
Potentially.
Clean up his income. Oh, he put a guy in Northeast. Okay, sure.
Ah!
Okay, he hit after me.
He did try to hit after you, really? And he did place the one guy in Northwest Territories. So I didn't take that, but I will take... Oh my gosh! Yellow's in West Central Brazil! Well, that's what he's been taking.
Interesting.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? Are you serious?
And they never blockaded. And he just hit with a 2. This is...
What is going on in this game?
I know, man. This is like, what is going on?
I'm so confused.
Why would he hit me with only one guy in Sweden?
I am so confused.
Huh.
Hey Matthew, I'm not sure if you noticed, I'm really freaking confused. Why are they...
Do we see all their income? 3, 11, 12. We see all blues. We're missing one of yellows, but that's the guy to attack West Central Brazil.
Well, he hit it with 5. As weird as that is. 8, 10,
Does he...
11, 12.
Has he had East Africa this entire time?
It's possible.
There's no way, is there? There's no way.
It's possible.
Holy crap, we have been played like fools.
It,
Well, let's
I
count
mean,
that. We gotta count that.
yeah. Let's do the counting.
Yeah, okay, so he comboed Southern Africa, got that in 2 turns. Next turn, took both of those, started grouping up leftovers in Zambia, Zimbabwe.
Wait on, what sorry.
Okay. Turn 1 and 2, he used to take Southern Africa.
Yeah.
Turn 3, he took Equatorial States, Central African Republics, and grouped up guys in Zambia, Zimbabwe.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 3, he got Nigeria and Tanzania.
Mm-hmm.
And he could have actually taken another territory in East.
Wait, you wouldn't take Central African and Equatorial States on turn 2. That's turn 3.
Yeah, turn 3.
And then turn 4 is when you take Tanzania and Nigeria. I thought you said turn 3.
You are correct. So hold on. You met him
After turn 4.
at the after turn 4. So
Or
you
at the
finished
yeah.
Nigeria and Tanzania.
Mm-hmm.
Turn 5.
I see 15 guys.
Deployed 15, so he deployed one more in Tanzania.
Probably
Take
Tanzania.
Southern Horn. Well, actually, hold on. The previous turn, he could have taken another territory. 2, maybe 1.
Yeah, he could have taken Sudan from Central African republics. That's
He could have
true.
taken 2 other territories.
Huh?
Potentially, he could have taken 2 territories. 2 more. He could have taken 3 territories in East Africa that turn.
Really?
Depending upon his
11.
level, yeah. So, for example, at the end of turn 4, he takes Nigeria. Now, if he had enough leftovers just from taking Equatorial States and East Central African Republics, hit a 2-2, then he gets that. And then, assuming he had an average of 1.5 leftovers from the other 3 territories in Southern Africa, from all 4 territories,
Mm-hmm.
well, no, because it would have taken 2 turns, so average of 4 leftovers total, grouped up in Zambia and Zimbabwe. That's a free territory.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So that's 2 free territories that he's likely to get. He has 9 income. That's another 2 territories. So he can take 4 territories that turn.
Which means Southern Sudan and Sudan.
Yeah. So he's got 3 pieces of East Africa done on turn 4.
Potentially. And then turn 5, we see everything except... He has enough... He can... If he places... I think he placed the one more to take Southern Horn.
Likely. And then turn 6, he just groups up guys. Turn 7, he finishes grouping up guys. So all of those leftovers are all together.
Mm-hmm. In Congo or
Turn 8
Zambia.
is strange, though.
Turn 8, he places 2. And we see
And then you
12
got those
move
12
in.
guys.
Most of those... Well, not most, but 3 of those guys are leftovers.
Yes. Minimum 3. So let's actually, if those guys came from Nigeria.
Well, dang, it looks to me like he took St. Helena earlier instead of taking South Sudan or Sudan. Looks to me like he took St. Helena.
You're probably right. The thing is, though, there's no way he was able to do all of this.
Yeah, yeah, of course. He, instead of taking Southern Horn or South Sudan or Sudan, he took St. Helena and northeast Brazil, 2 of those turns.
I think those were the recent terms.
Yeah, of course.
But I'm trying to figure out if he could have finished East Africa
No.
before turn 8.
No, he can't. He cannot have, from what I'm seeing. Especially now with these moves in Brazil, he hasn't been able to. Now the issue is I'm going to be... it looks like I'm going to have to give up my bonus, but it doesn't matter because he's going to be down to 5 income too. So yeah, it's a precarious, interesting situation we're in at the moment. But yeah, you're about to just threaten Greenland. This is great. And this is very, very weird.
Yes, it is.
We shouldn't be in this position. We are in a much better position than we should be in. I mean, sure, they got to my bonus in Southern SA, but they didn't blockade in Svalbard, really? It's like, what were you guys thinking again? Alright, let's not be too lax about this, though. Keep in mind that they can still take Eastern Europe. Well, heck, I mean, if they did that, that's stupid, but they could.
Yeah, so I'm going to be putting a few guys over there.
When we have a card this turn.
You think it might be worthwhile for you to take the card and put all your income to fight the guy in Brazil to keep your bonus? Well, no, because you gotta stay alive in South Canada.
Yeah, but I can do both from what I'm seeing.
Well, assume he's still got 7 income.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, he can hit me with up to 10. But do you think he would hit me with... Well, yeah, he would hit me with a 10, wouldn't he? So I have a 50-50 shot if I just guess. Let's see. His teammate can hit me with up to 12, 18 guys from Alberta. He doesn't have enough to take me there. I could place those guys in British Columbia and completely repel him. And I'd be in a pretty good spot up there. This is true.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they are in deep trouble now. Ugh. This game has devolved to the point where I don't know what they're gonna do. I mean, I don't know. They're in deep trouble.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to split my income up so that I can reliably break into Tanzania. But I'm not sure if that's the right move.
I just say go to Zambia, Zimbabwe.
Well,
First move.
what are you doing there then?
I'm going to Zambia, Zimbabwe. First move.
I
I want
to make sure that.
to group up our incomes.
Yeah, but the risk is that if I get there first, well, it doesn't really matter that much, really.
Yeah, that's what I'm
considering
saying.
the situation.
If the stack's equal,
It's
he's dead anyway.
Our expectations of what's supposed to be happening every turn have been wrong every turn.
Yeah,
God.
it's very strange. Very
We need
strange.
to get better at predicting these guys, man. We've had this isn't going right.
At least we guessed right that he would go to Madagascar with a stack, and you made it out. And then I made it in. So
Yeah, that's true.
we got that part right.
We weren't expecting Brazil, though. And
No.
we hadn't been expecting Eastern Europe.
And it's sort of dumb that he went through
And
Brazil.
A lack of blockade in Svalbard.
This Brazil stuff seems stupid to me. I mean, why? Why? I don't. I guess it's getting to me somehow, but still.
Yeah, I can move to Zimbabwe, but I'm not going to be putting any income down there at all.
That's fine. I mean, there's a 50-50 shot he just kills you down there anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to have to put enough to survive a hit.
I understand. I say just go to Zambia first move. And no matter which one of us gets the stack, he can't kill it anymore if we do get it. And then we're good. So, how much are you thinking about hitting Svalbard with?
I'm putting basically I'm putting 9 guys there. So I'll have 27. I'm thinking he's going to run into me from behind, lose all those guys, and then I'm just going to run into Svalbard and kill him. He won't have enough to defend me. He's only got 12 income.
If he's going to do that, then you could take the whole bonus, couldn't you?
This is true. I was planning on putting like 5 guys in West Central Russia and 1 guy in Archangel just to prevent him from making any progress over there. But I shouldn't do that. I should just put everything in Norway in that case. Maybe 2 guys in Sweden or something.
Yeah. I'd say 1's enough, just because he's hitting with 2s all the time. I don't think he's upped it to 3.
West Russia, you can have it if you want to take some territories there. I'm going for Scandinavia.
And bordering Greenland like a boss.
Yeah, doing some delays down in Queensland.
Oh man. Oh wow. Well, this makes sense. I like it. Going to Svalbard like that.
I guess I'll hit 3 into Denmark just in case.
Yeah, I could see that because he does like to do that. Just placing a single guy to make it a little more difficult. He does like to do that.
Okay, so then I have a maximum of 28 guys that can attack out. So what's the... If he deploys all 12 up there, I need to hit that with 21 to have a approximately 59% chance of winning.
If he hits you with
so
10...
22 up there.
And yeah, but if he hits you with 10, you'll lose 6.
So I'll be hitting with 22.
Yeah, which is perfect.
But then I won't be beating Finland.
Oh, sad face. Well, you can... What about the guy from the... Well, if you place 2 in Sweden, then you could hit Finland, yes.
Then I'd also have to hit Denmark with only 2.
That's fine. It's okay. Because if he hits you... Well, I mean, think about it. If he did place everything in Svalbard, then he's not placing anything in Denmark, is he? If he did place something in Denmark, then, well, oh well. You're still guaranteed Svalbard.
Holy crap, this game.
That would be funny. Yeah. It would be quite amusing, sir. So, what should I do in BC, British Columbia? I was just thinking about placing everything and sitting there. Like a log.
Yeah.
And then just
you don't
being
even
annoying.
Over there.
Yeah, I guess I don't.
Much income against you, if any.
The issue, yeah.
I'm now in Norway. Yeah. He's like, God damn it. These guys are so tenacious. They just don't die.
I'm sure that's exactly what they're thinking. They just don't die.
But we're sort of like the same. It's like, where do these guys keep coming from?
They're
everywhere. Just like we are. This is strange. Usually games don't go like this.
Usually. All right, I'll
Good game so far, I think. I like
yeah. It has. I'll place 2 guys in South Africa, so I will place 11 guys in BC and just sit. I'm going to be hitting with Zambia, Zimbabwe with 32. I think that's reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You really want to go there first move?
Don't I?
Because G-Force is going to be hitting me. He's not going to be hitting you. Maybe leave 4 guys behind and hit 2-2 in the other direction.
Why?
Just to have the territories.
Does it really benefit me to have the territories?
I think that Madagascar, at least, is a benefit.
Is it?
It cuts off his option of pressuring me.
Well, he doesn't really... If he pressures you, then he's just giving up his bonuses anyway. I mean...
Yeah, but...
It does... Well, he can still... I mean, he can still pressure you. Am I missing something? What's to stop him from going right back to Madagascar again?
Absolutely nothing. But it gives me 1 turn.
Well, yeah, but even if he tries to pressure you and with his 7 income in Sri Lanka.
You're right. But it's not just his 7 income, it's his stack of 43 guys.
But they would be a turn away anyway, and this doesn't change that if I take Madagascar.
Yeah, you're right.
That's still gonna come back, maybe. I mean, that still has the ability to.
Around only 7 income at this stage of the game. Unfortunately, you're going to be down in the same ballpark of 5.
Yeah, and then we're going to be even once we break Central Africa, so... It's a give and take.
It'll be... Oh, God. Maybe I should not be greedy. Well, no, I'm guaranteed. He can't prevent me from gaining this Svalbard.
Yeah, he can't.
Well, his 1 guy that's in northwest Russia... If he attacks me with that, get to kill. Attacks me with his 10, get to kill.
Oh no.
He gets 6 kills. Then he would prevent, and he puts all of his guys in Svalbard. Then he has a chance.
Well, you need to make the Svalbard hit before the others.
It's before my attack into Finland.
Well, and before the Denmark hit. This is more important. Hit Svalbard with enough to take it.
I see what you mean, yeah. So... the thing is that what I was wanting to do was just to have it hit with everything. So even if he doesn't hit me from Finland,
I see, yeah.
Hit with 28. But if he does hit me with Finland, then it would just hit with 22 anyways.
Yeah, I do like that. You're right. I do like that a little better. But hitting with 21 is still likely to take it, isn't it?
I forgot the percentage.
13.
Yeah, it's like 60%. Yeah, 60%. I checked that earlier. But, yeah, you're right. Him getting lucky and getting a kill with that guy, which he probably isn't even going to use to attack. The only thing that guy's going to do is mess me up in capturing Finland.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, this is fine. My moves right now are good. As best as we can do, at least.
They're in deep trouble. I like our spots here. I like what we've got done.
It's like these last 2 turns or so have gone in our favor.
Very much so.
Except for Brazil.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
It cuts you down 3 income. But I think our position that we gained in exchange for that is worth it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
We just have to whittle down G-Force's stack, and then he's out of the game.
Yep. Exactly. Now, he'll probably...
I rely on you to do that, because I'm likely to be eliminated from the area this turn.
Yeah, well, he's also very likely to go to Sri Lanka and try to pressure you.
Yeah. If he
but,
does that, then,
I mean, once he's down to 5 income...
You're right.
I don't see that being a big deal, especially if you can manage to get Torpseneggar down to 8 income at the same time.
Yeah. For the next 2 turns, though, it's going to be difficult what you use your income for. Because you do have to stay live. And the fact that you're using the card right now to put those 11 guys up there is going to help a lot. Those 11 guys will discourage him from pressuring you up there.
Yep.
By making it less efficient for him to hit with this turn, which he's likely to hit a bit.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going to be less efficient, so he's going to lose more guys. He's going to keep more.
Yeah.
So the fact that that's happening is going to help us a lot because it prevents him from being able to pressure you as much until I break him, put him down to 8 income, and then
we win.
Yeah, basically. If we get him down to 8 and G-Force down to 5, I keep all my bonuses currently, and you get into a position to significantly, and we whittle down a stack enough so that you can get into a position to finish South Africa. Then we win.
Yeah, that would be cool. I could finally get another bonus. That'd be great.
Yeah. Okay. I'm about ready to commit.
I've committed. You can see my stuff.
Okay, yeah. Let's take a look. G-Force hasn't committed yet, so we probably won't be able to do another turn right now. Thank God we've been recording for like an hour already.
Oh, I know. This is taking forever, but that's fine. I'll split this up into multiple episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. 28-2-2. Nice. Like a boss. See, I think they are in deep, deep doo-doo, and I don't know what they're going to do.
Oh, God. But you won't be getting the card piece. If I get into Mozambique first.
Is it that big a deal at this point?
The thing is, though, right now we have an even number of card pieces. In 4 turns, a blockade and a reinforcement card. In 3 turns, order priority. 2 turns, order delay. Delaying those by a full turn could hurt. So I think that you using 2 income to either take Southern Deserts.
Well, I think that there's actually like a 75% chance that I will make it into Zambia first. And here's what...
50.
No, it's 75. Here's the reason. There's a 50% I'd get in front of you. There's a 50% chance you get in front of him.
You're right.
So...
In more of the outcomes, yeah, you win.
So 3 out of 4 times...
This is still
Yeah. Yeah, 3 out of 4 times I get in there first, I think.
But
I think that's right.
3 out of 4 times you don't get a card piece.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry. The opposite of what I just said. Okay. I'm not 100% wrong. 4 out of 4 times.
That's great.
Anyways, maybe just using 2 guys from British Columbia and the Northwest Territories or something. But it's just, I don't know. Card pieces are valuable. They have value. Are they worth 2 guys? Let's figure this out.
I don't think so at this point because of, well, the reinforcement card's 4 turns away anyway. So really it would just slow us down 1 turn.
Yeah.
And, effectively.
So is 2 guys now worth losing a potential of 5 guys in 4 turns? And making it a 5th turn? But it also delays order delay, order priority, and blockade.
I don't think the game's going to last that long. I don't think the game's going to last another 4 turns. In terms of its competitiveness. I think in the next 2 turns is about where the game's going to... Definitely 3 turns.
Yeah.
Because depending on where the stacks go here.
I'll be going into Greenland next turn.
And he, G-Force has the potential to kill you, go into Sri Lanka, whatever he wants to do.
Okay, then yeah, okay, it's fine. Okay, well.
Oh yeah, are you hitting...
What?
Oh, you aren't. You decided not to. You decided to use those guys as delay. Okay, that's what I was making sure about.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be worth it. Contribute the amount of guys needed to finish South Pacific isn't... They're not going to be repaid by the end of the game at this point.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Well... Yeah, makes sense. It's also very likely that Torpseneggar could just place guys in Tunu. Although if he did that, I still see him being worn down and killed.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I don't see him as being able to survive. Okay, let's see. I would be hitting.
He'd still die. You have 15 income.
Svalbard. He would have 12, or he'd have 13. Even assuming that he hit me with everything from Finland, I hit with 22. He has 13. He goes another 12 up to 25. I have 21 that can attack, go up to 36. I can't kill him that turn, but I will get favorable kills. I will kill like 21. He will kill 17. So
yeah.
I kill him the following turn.
Yep. And that basically means he can't do anything else. So you take bonuses. You would get all of Scandinavia. I would be free in South Canada. I mean, they lose that. I don't see them winning that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, since Gforce isn't doing his turn this time, so we will see what happens when turn advances.
Indeed, we shall.